Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for today's video I will be discussing about chapter 6 lesson 2b, comparing economic system. But before we proceed to our discussion, according to Thomas Jefferson, never spend your money before you have earned it, which means, with somebody's perspective, money is a root of evil. However, does not change humans' character, but the way we use it is more important than anything else. So, what is an economic system? An economic system is a system of production, resource allocation, and distribution of goods and services. Economics is a social science concerned with production, distribution, and consumptions of goods and services. It studies how individuals, businesses, governments, and nations make choices about how to allocate resources. There are three major economic systems during the Industrial Revolution: the capitalism, communism, and the socialism. What is capitalism? Capitalism is an economic system where private entities own the factors of production. The owners of capital, goods, natural resources, and entrepreneurship exercise control through companies. Individuals own their labor. The only exception is slavery, where someone else owns a person's labor. Advantage of capitalism results in the best products for the best prices because consumers will pay more for what they want the most. Disadvantage of capitalism doesn't provide for those who lack competitive skills. To keep society functioning, capitalism requires government policies that value the family unit. What is communism? Communism is an economic system where the group owns the factors of production. The government represents the group. Means of the factors of production are labor, entrepreneurship, capital goods, and natural resources. What is socialism? Socialism is an economic system where everyone in society equally owns the factors of production. That ownership is acquired through a democratically elected government or through a cooperative or a public corporation in which everyone owns shares. Everyone in society receives a share of the production based on how much each has contributed. This system motivates them to work long hours if they want to receive more. Workers receive their share of production after a percentage has been deducted for the common good. There are 8 types of socialism. First, democratic socialism. Means of production are managed by the working people and elected government. However, the government does own the basic means of production and makes the most economic decision. The second one is the revolutionary socialism, owned by the workers and managed by them through central planning, although the revolution is not necessarily a violent one. The third one is the libertarian socialism, assumes that the basic nature of people is rational, autonomous, and self-determining. The fourth one is market socialism. Production is owned by the workers. In market socialism, they decide how to distribute among themselves. They could sell excess production on the free market. The fifth one is the green socialism. This type of socialistic economy highly values the maintenance of natural resources. It emphasizes public transit and locally sourced of food. The 6 types of socialism is the Christian socialism, teachings of brotherhood. Christian socialism are the same values expressed by socialism. Next is the utopian socialism. Utopian socialism is the vision of equality than a concrete plan. This idea arose before massive industrialization and would have been achieved peacefully through a series of experimental societies. Last one is the Fabian socialism. It advocated a gradual change to socialism through laws, elections, and other peaceful means. Karl Marx was a communist who introduced the concept of socialism. In Karl Marx's theory, capitalists owned the capital invested in industries, but the profit was produced by workers.